Yeah, so you can see Stephen is just putting the strawberry plants in down here. We decided this year we can put them in different places, aren't we? So that helps them grow. So we don't. So there's always crop rotation, isn't it? So,
where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
so good morning, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing? So as you can see behind me, it's lovely out here. A bit chilly, but they do say it's going to get warm again this afternoon. The highs at 18, 19 degrees, slightly higher than what we should get for the temperatures. But next week it's going to practically get colder again, which is just typical, isn't it? Anyway, the boys went off to school about 8:30 this morning, which is great. No issues from Ben this morning, because yesterday, bless him, we woke him up and he really fell asleep, so he missed his bus. So we took him in yesterday morning, and he says absolutely fine. Obviously it's the side effect of his epinephrine because it's gone up through the roof at the minute, so it's just getting back into his system. And it did actually say on the internet it can take anything from a week to 10 days for the side effects to disappear and things, and obviously it's been taking it a week tomorrow, so hope, fingers crossed, this sleep and drowsiness should slowly start to disappear, because again it isn't like Ben falling asleep at school in the afternoon, or even that I was just finding school boring. But as long as he's fine, as long as he stops the hair banging and stops the seizures, that's all that matters, to be honest with you. So he is the school are quite aware of that anyway. It's nice to know that they have, well, obviously I know it's obviously like falling asleep in the afternoon, so it's nice to know they've actually seen the changes back in bed, which is great. I just need to make sure his magnesium levels stay stable again. There's always going to be that worry until his magnesium levels rise to what they should be, that is going to carry on having new seizures. But hopefully this medication is on, will control that for that. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm off to Costa now to meet my friend Michelle for good old catch up and things like that. I think it's been obviously it's way before Christmas when we had the coffee, because the obviously lockdown restriction is being eased. So it'd be nice because you can actually meet a friend. As long as it's outside and you keep your distance, it'd be great, because I know Costa's not open properly now till 17th of May, I think it is. Not long to go for that. But anyway, yeah, and also when I get back home again, Sammy said to me, can I get his new clothes washed and dry for him, because he wants to wear them, his pyjamas tonight, and then obviously wants to wear his hoodie and his t-shirt for tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, so come and join us for Thursday. So yes, just spent a nice couple of hours catching up with my friend Michelle. It's actually nice to meet face to face again for once, because I like it's for at least 6-7 months obviously with lockdown and things like that. I know we've been talking through FaceTime and also Facebook, but it just isn't the same, is it, meeting anyone like that. I think this is what Ben's actually struggled with as well. He doesn't understand what's been going on and the reasons why he couldn't see his nanny and pappy properly. But come 17th of May, restrictions are eased again slightly, and can't believe it's 1 or 2 households now can meet inside. And also then 21st of June, restrictions should get eased totally apparently, with no face masks and then social distancing. But I'm not too quite sure about that. I think that might get pushed back a little bit more, I really do. But it's good to see though, they've got also like fans back in football stadiums in the next couple of weeks, and also got some gigs, like test gigs and things like that, so how that get on. But I'm not too quite sure what's happening with these COVID passports, because they reckon in these places I'm not going to allow you in unless you've had COVID you've had your jabs. But obviously not every single adult has been offered their jab yet, so I don't think how that's going to work, I really don't. But anyway, we'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it. But now I need to go home and sort some of his clothes out for him, bless him. Just like I said to him this morning before he left for school, I promised him we'd get them washed and dry so he can wear his pyjamas tonight. awesome. So got some of his dramas out here dry on the lines. Hope fingers crossed they should dry for him for later on. His marble ones. So he got those yesterday. My mum and dad brought him. He absolutely loves them. So yeah, again. Oh look, darling, can you see? Oh look, see these planes? Darling, what? See these planes that making these vapor trails? Yeah. You got one there and one there. I wonder where they're going. Or where they're going to, you know what I mean?
The sky's that clear, you can see all of it, can't you?
You can actually. I do love it when the sky's this clear. It's really, really nice. Getting that cloud in the sky. So anyway, yeah, so while the weather's nice, we thought we'll put these out, which you can see they need going out. Especially this one here, you know what I mean? I didn't even buy these a couple of weeks ago. Didn't buy them that long ago, did I?
Put them all down the bottom of the garden in the sunlight.
Yeah, so then you get somewhere sunny. I think because obviously they've been in the kitchen windowsill, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep them in the kitchen and stuff like that. They've even got the roots underneath. And I think one of these has actually got a flower on it. And that one there's got a flower on it. You can see it's started to grow strawberries, so they definitely need to go out. But look at the size of these things over here. These ones are absolutely huge, these tomato plants are. Again, when I bought them, it was only like that. And even Dad did say, oh yeah, put them in the kitchen windowsill. Oh no, we'll just grow, which they have. So they need to go out. I don't know if Stephen's going to put them down. You going to put them down here or not? Yeah, put them down here where the sunlight is, yeah? Might as well. I've got some canes and I've got some cable ties up. We're going to put the cable ties, do it that way so they don't break. Because last time they actually break. We're going to stick them down here somewhere. So yeah, it's nice and sunny down here, isn't it? And obviously, oh, I didn't realise actually. This is my strawberry plant. I did say I thought it died. But if you can see, some of it did, but this bit's coming back to life, so well. You end up with loads of strawberries, Can I get
down to the floor?
That's the questioning. Off you go then. Yeah. Let's dig it. Dig, 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 dig. Question is the ground too hard? We haven't had that much rain, have we? Got nothing to start digging. Yeah, so you can see Stephen is just putting the strawberry plants in down here. We decided this year we're going to put them in different places, aren't we? So that helps them grow. So we don't. There's always crop rotation, isn't it? So you're going to put. You might put the two strawberries in front. You might as well. So it doesn't matter. They're all intertwined, does it?
Because the sun's down here.
The sun's down here, isn't it? Yeah. That's one thing I like about it. You can see. Like I said, I love it when it's like this. Really, really lovely. So make the most of it. It's going to get cold next week, isn't it?
Is it?
It's supposed to be. So you might as well put them there, and then put my tomato plants here. You might as well. Obviously, we do think about putting my running beans along here when they grow. Obviously, they don't even start to grow yet, but what I might do, I might cheat tomorrow, go to the garden and buy some more ready-made.
No.
What?
You planted loads over there.
They're not growing yet, are
They're
they?
always blooming growing this garden.
They do actually. You always be careful. Be careful, Mr. Strawberry.
Hands are slipped.
Yeah. So like I said, we normally use this pumpkin corner, but we thought about putting my pumpkins up here somewhere. See what's hoping the pumpkins don't grow. But where do you put the sunflowers?
Over there.
You put the sunflowers over there?
Probably the bloody birds have probably took the seeds of it.
But they have probably, haven't they? So like I said, so you can keep my pots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can obviously got some more veggies to grow.
Fill them up again with something else.
I have actually got some more to grow, so I might do that actually a bit later on. I'll probably might do that tomorrow, the weekend or so with Sammy. And then put my tomato plants here, and obviously because I got the canes with them this time, alright. And tie them with some cable ties so they don't break. As you can see, so the strawberries and the tomatoes are in now. I have got some clutches to put over them with the frost and things like that. I need to check the weather forecast actually, to be honest with you, but this one's been out with the frost and this one seems to have survived, so I can always take the risk, I suppose. Again, also what I've done is for the tomato plants, like I said, I've got the cable ties here, and so I have to stop them from breaking, so I hope, fingers crossed, they'll grow. Again, as Stephen took them all out, you can see the roots are actually new to the bottom, and they did need to go out, to be honest with you, so give them a good old water later on, and I hope, fingers crossed, they'll be joined by some more veggies as they grow. Which you can see, there's nothing growing in there yet, is there? I suppose I'll give them a chance and things like that. Obviously the pumpkins that Sammy planted and all the rest of the veggies in there. The thing is, it's amazing though, isn't it? What gardening actually does for your mental health, isn't it? It really, really does help big time. It really helped me last year during lockdown because I couldn't get out, so. Oh yeah, it hasn't, has it? So nice. I do love it. It's like this clear blue sky. Just imagine down Weymouth, the views like this, clear blue sky. It's nice, isn't it?
Just at the top of Bernie's Cable where they...
You can see for miles, can't you? So yeah, you can see the boys are home from school. Ben's just tucking into his Pom Bear crisp and his chocolate buttons. He's obviously Stephen's giving his magnesium there.
Too busy eating.
Yeah, too busy tucking into his Pom Bear crisp, isn't he? So it's had a good day at school, which is great. I just enjoyed playing outside. But unfortunately, he fell asleep going to school this morning. But he hasn't had to sleep at school the rest of the afternoon at all today, which is great. There's also proven now that the epilep's getting back into his system now, isn't it? It's getting used to it. The side effects are slowly subsiding, which is great. So hope, fingers crossed, next week he won't fall asleep anywhere. You went, my darling? Yay. Obviously, he's got his magnesium. What's the matter? Ow, 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 ow. Simon says that bad, doesn't he? So he needs to make sure he has that magnesium.
I've got bad joints.
I know. I put his magnesium in yesterday, so I hope, fingers crossed, it'll do for him for Monday. Because also we've been told by the hospital we're not allowed to run out of that, are we? Look at the eye contact. Look at that good eye contact between you two. Yeah, what's he doing to you, Ben? Bless him. So at least had a good day, that's the main thing. Tell you what, he's got such a good bond with Stephen, hasn't he? Real good bond with him. He's thinking, what are you doing to me, Daddy? What are you doing? Just think, Ben, not long now till we go on Weymouth, get to the seaside, get you on Bailey's Cove, eh? You like it there? What? We'll be fast asleep. No, he won't be. Anyway, young man.
Trying for this.
Oh.
How's your day been at school today?
Delete one game off and see if it downloads.
I would.
What game will be?
It'll be one of your games.
Do
one
one
of mine.
Do one of your games off of there.
Might have to delete version off.
Well, we're going to have to delete it.
So you're going to delete it off there so you can install your game, because we didn't get your
Yes, what's
expansion pack,
Yeah.
did we, today? Like we
That
said we was going to
press
do.
Yeah.
Anyway, how was your day at school, Samuel?
Oh, Sam, move this so I don't move.
Remove, go on, remove. It's because you've thrown the space off, isn't it? Anyway, Samuel, how was your day at school today?
Good.
What have you done at school? What have you done at school anyway?
Nothing.
I'm not getting much out of him. No, so I'm not going to get much out of him again because he's too busy concentrating on his games, aren't you?
No.
No, Dal, tell us.
Sammy.
So yeah, you can see Sammy's been able to play on this game. It's finally installed. We had to delete 2 games off of there, so I think about moving the space issue, to be honest with you. So he's quite happy. He's doing quite well, aren't you? You're 14th, no, 14, 15, out of 24. So you're doing really well. He's only been playing it the last 10 minutes or so. He's unlocked 2 achievements on it already. Sammy, crashing like that. Must think you do love all your racing games and that anyway, don't you, sweetheart? So he's actually playing Forza Motorsport 6. I think you've got the complete series, haven't you? I know you've got the first one on the Xbox 360. Obviously, it's got like all the Forza Horizons on Xbox One. I know, bless him, he really, really wants Forza Horizon 5 to come out. He did say something about November or something, so we'll just have to wait and see if it comes out or not. Oh, well done, Sam. You're 9th, 8th, 7th. Oh, well done. I said, keep going. Well, yeah. But then that's it. I suppose because all the controls are all the same for each game, to be honest with you. So, on there, 7th. You gonna say 7th? Where are you gonna finish? Well, then there we go. 5-4. Don't know. You might finish. Yeah. Look at that concentration face, bless him. And yeah, obviously, like I said, when he's older, he wants to go to college, design computer games, make lots of money. So he's got his head screwed on there properly. Oh, 5th! Oh, well done, my darling. Oh, 4th? Oh, you got down to 6. So you just crashed, did you? You did get up to 6. You did get up to 4th place just a minute ago, didn't you, sweetheart? But oh well, practice makes perfect. Remember, we got Forza Horizon. You couldn't do it properly, could you? No, but so you keep playing that nice, then my darling, you'll be fine then. And also, yeah, so Ben's and your sweetheart, he just had a chocolate chip muffin. We went outside for a couple of minutes, had a couple of bounces, and tried to come back in again. As you can see, he's quite happy watching Sammy play on his game. There you can see he's got back. Oh, well done, 2nd. Well done. Oh God, he crashed. Oh, Sammy.
Oh, where do we going?
Don't cheat.
And that brings Thursday's vlog to an end, guys. Yep, another day. Can you believe it? It's been, again, 5 minutes since I was here last night saying goodbye. Yeah, so what can I say about today? I was working till 12:30. Come home, had some lunch, and then me and Cheryl planted those plants, what were here, into the garden at the bottom. So hopefully they'll grow. As you can see them in the background, just down there. Yeah, strawberry plants, and there's some tomato plants that have gone in, and hopefully we can get loads of strawberries off of them. Can't go wrong with loads of strawberries, can you? Yeah, and then tomatoes as well. If they grow, Ben will be happy because he loves his little cherry tomatoes, but never sit next to him when he's eating one of those because it just goes all over the place. Yep, so then guys, as always, thank you very much for joining us today. Yep, not great when we have a usual, you know, school vlog, kids are at school, I'm at work, not much else in between, so it's just Cheryl mainly doing the bits in the morning. Yeah, so as always guys, like the video, comment down below. Yep, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Bye guys.
Where are you going? Can I